And welcome back to the channel. My name is Nico and I am a full-time nurse and a full-time eBay reseller. So today I'm doing a shipping video with you. We have some good orders going out. We have 10 orders for $285.52. So not bad. We have some high-end orders and then we have some clearance, which I'm just so glad to see gone. I just got off 2 days of working. I had worked one last week that was on that was on Sunday. And then I had Monday off, and then I worked Tuesday and Wednesday. So those are my 3 shifts for the week. They went pretty well. I'm not really super exhausted. I'm just a little bit overwhelmed in my office down here. I've lowered the camera so you can kind of see what I'm up against. In those 2 tubs over there, right there, there's about 30 to 40 items that just need launched out of my drafts. And then, I don't know how to get out of the way so you can see it. Anyway, over here is stuff that is all photoed on my camera, and I want it off of my phone camera. And that just needs listed, so I'm going to power list those. Not today, but hopefully over this next 3 days that I have off. Then I work 2 or 3 days, and then I have 5 off. So help's coming, time is coming. I just have to get caught up from this trip I took and everything else. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get shipping. It's already 12:50, and I haven't gone to the mail yet. And I only have till 3 o'clock where I live. Well, I actually really only have till 2 if I'm taking this many packages. They technically can't turn me away if I was there at 2:30. But it doesn't make for a good working relationship with them. So, let's see. 5808. Where are we? All right. Polo Ralph Lauren sweatpants. These are a 2XL. There's nothing to show, really. I'm not going to take them all the way out. They're just a pair of gray, kind of heathered sweatpants, clean condition. They did use my 25% off coupon, so I sold these for $22.68 plus shipping, so $27. And let's see where they're going. I need to find my stuff. My daughter is here, and we're just having a lot of time off and fun. So that plus working, I'm just trying to keep up. But life is going good. Okay, I'm not even going to weigh this. 1 pound, 15 ounces is close enough since this is going in a padded flat rate. This is going to Rochelle Park, New Jersey. And this is kind of what I'm trying to aim for, even though these are just Polo Ralph Lauren sweatpants. This is my goal, is to have a $27 all-in order value. So, and then $8.30 will go back out. So then we're at about, what, 19. And then after cost of goods and some eBay fees, I'm netting about maybe 10 to 12. I really want to be at the net 20. So in this case, since they used the coupon, I would have needed to be at about a $40 sale price. So it's tough, but this sale is still pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. It's getting closer to where I want to be. Sorry, my computer's taking a minute here. All right, there we go. Then I have a second Ralph Lauren shirt going to a different place. This is pretty distinctive. You would notice it if you were out shopping. I bought this at a consignment store with my consignment money, and I get that consignment money by selling other items that aren't worth a whole lot on eBay, but they're still nice and clean, and some of the brands that this consignment store likes. And then I use that money to buy my eBay inventory that is a little bit higher class. So that shirt on eBay is actually worth between $30 to $50. But this one is in a small size. Let me go look. It's either a small or an extra small. This is a women's 6, so not the best size for this shirt. So I've had this a while, and I want to say I paid about $8 of my consignment money. So I just went ahead and took $20 for it plus shipping, so $28.88. It did sell via promoted listings, but they did not use a coupon. If this had been a bigger size, like a 12, 14, or anything else, I would not have probably let it go that cheap. Okay, this weighs 9 ounces. USPS Ground Advantage is $5.33, and I charged $6.99. So my goal for the rest of my life, honestly, is to have between 10 to 15 orders, unless I really someday go get the big warehouse and get a bunch of staff and do all of that. My goal is actually to have just this number of orders to type in every day and just this number going out. But I want them to be bigger and bigger, more expensive items. So I'm really trying to focus on the quality of what I'm selling instead of the volume. And it's a much longer process, I think. You know, I could just go to the bins right now and come home with a bunch of stuff, and nothing wrong with that. I think that those people probably make more money in the end, but it's a grind, and that's what I just don't want to do. I already have, you know, ability to do a job that is a grind, but it pays a lot. So I already have one of those, so I don't need that. I need a job that's not a grind, but it slowly builds up. That's what I need. All right, so this is a Cabela's pair of pants. I've had these forever. This is number 2070, and I'm on the 5900s. These have to be 2 years old. I finally went in and edited them on my last editing video, and I'm glad they're gone. I took $3.25 for these plus shipping, so $14.17 all in. And I like Cabela's, but I only pick it up if it's something really vintage or really like a large size hunting fishing vest, something like that. Just plain khakis, I can't seem to get them sold. I don't know why. I know other people pick up the brand all the time, and I have a lot of outdoor stuff in my store, but I just can't get rid of these. So Gainesville, Georgia is where these are going. It's going to cost $8.30, and I charged $9.99. Today is my middle brother's birthday. In a couple days is my daughter's birthday. Then we have my nephew's birthday on the 13th. So we just have lots of birthdays right now. Oops, I already took that off. I didn't want to do that. Okay. It's actually cool enough in Wyoming that I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt. When I go out to the mail, I'll see if it's warmed up at all. Okay, there's that one. This is an Eli Cattleman Western shirt. I don't really sell Western shirts anymore unless they're just worth about over $100. And the reason for that is that I have a friend who has a Western store. He gets much more money than I can on his Western shirts. So therefore, he pays me more than I can get on eBay in most cases. He'll pay me between $8 to $10 net. Or just $8 to $10 for a Western shirt. You know, if it's ornate, he would pay me $25 to $30 if it's one of the kind that really has the great embroidery on it. So there's just really no reason in most cases for me to put it on eBay because that is his niche, and he has a whole big store to prove it. And so I'm just to the point that that's something I'll just take instant cash for. I won't worry about taking photos on eBay. If there was really a shirt and I knew it was worth more on eBay than he could get locally, I would, but he's really developed a following for his stuff there, so that doesn't happen very often. All right, this is going to Stanton, Texas. I charged $6.75 and it's going to cost $4.88. So, yeah, I've got all the work pre-done, so my listing this week will be really fast because it's either drafted out and done and I just need to check the drafts, or it's already photoed and I just need to list it. So for the next probably week, I did so much work before I went on vacation. I just stayed up all night, got up early. So now all I'm gonna do is just do a huge cleanup in this place. I already did a halfway decent cleanup upstairs in my kitchen and things like that. It was pretty clean, but We just brought home a bunch of stuff from our trip, and things just needed put away better. So I'm excited to kind of have 3 days to catch up. All right, this is a hat. I've had this forever. It's a Lamson hat, Snapback International, Trucker, Washington, Auto Blue Rope Vintage. So it's just a blue hat that has a little thin rope piece. It's kind of a construction hat from Washington, but I just couldn't get it to move. I did have some luck with just random hats doing this kind of thing, but I didn't have enough, I think, in my store to really be a place where people would keep coming back to and looking for a cool hat. So I tried it. I tried high, I tried low, I tried promoted. It did finally sell with promoted plus a 25% off coupon. I just recently lowered this. So I took $4.31, and then with shipping, it is $10.03. And I'm fine with that. It needs to go. All right, 10 ounces. This is going to Kennewick, Washington, which that makes sense. So someone knew what it was. I've had this over a year, so I tried to wait at a higher price for someone from that state to, pick it up, and it just never happened. Waiting for this to print, and then I'll show you the next one. My daughter and I, like I said, we're going to run down to the thrift. We're going to just look and see if she can find some more clothes for work. She's got a new job. And then I just want to see if there's anything I can source down there. And then I need to get back home. Okay. This is a Crown and Ivy dress. It's a 3X. It's a shift dress. I put geometric print, 3/4 sleeve. Just really cute. Great dress. Fold this back up nicely. So I've had this a while though. Let me see if I can tell. I've had this since April 29th. And so I just decided to go ahead and let it go. It's September 7th today. So many months that I've had this. So I finally took an offer, or it sold on my price reduction for $18 plus shipping, so $29.62. They did not use any promotions on this. So hopefully the person will be happy with this. Okay, it's 14 ounces. I'm going to add a little bit to it here. This is going to Supply, North Carolina, and I charged, let's see, oh, I have this as a padded flat. Okay, well, I charged them for a padded flat, so we better put it in a padded flat at this point because I charged them for priority shipping, so I have to do that. I don't know what, I must have been out of mailers or something when I went to package this. I just got a new supply of mailers for the winter coming in because I do pre-package my stuff normally. So, okay, so I charged $9.75. This is going for $8.30. Yeah, I just have a few returns to process. I have mail. I have my post office receipts. I just have a bunch of stuff that just needs put away. It's just a one-day thing from being gone. It's no big deal. Let's see what we sold next here. So far, all of this stuff is mine. I do have at least one sale for my son. So this is a J. Crew sweater. I just sold this right before I went to make the video. I have mohair, acrylic, nylon, Fair Isle, browns, reds, cowl neck. So I don't know when I got this. I've had this quite a while. I've had this at least one winter season, and then I just redid it. This, let's see. Oh, this is a medium. So this is a women's medium sweater. I think that's why, you know, even a small or a medium sweater, and then in some of these, they don't necessarily shrink, but they're just kind of small to begin with. So a medium sweater is going to be a little bit of a harder sell than if you're getting into your larges and extra larges. At least for me it is. Some people can pull off all kinds of things. So this is almost 16 ounces. This is going to St. Paul, Minnesota. Let's see. I charged $6.99 and it's going to cost $6.22. So it's a really pretty sweater. I hope it fits them. It just caught my eye and I thought even though it's a medium, I would go ahead and pick it up. But I think it did take a lot longer to sew because of that. This I bought. I looked it up at the time I bought it. I did not just pick it up. I did my comps on it, but I just haven't been able to move it. It's an ET vintage Christmas stocking. I've had it at least through one whole Christmas season, you know, coming up to the Christmas season and then after, but it just never sold. This is from 1982, so it's really cute. I finally just went ahead and took $5.99 plus shipping, so $12.98. I just wanted to clearance it out. I know now the holidays are coming again, and I could have held on to it, but I really did try for, I want to say 8 months, a year, something like that. Okay, this is barely 2 ounces, but go ahead and see how low it'll take on here. Okay, this is going to Glendale Heights, Illinois, which means it's going overseas. I charged $6.99 and it's going to cost $3.81. Someone must have really wanted this because they're paying much more shipping than just what it shows on here. So that's good, at least getting it in the hands of somebody who wants it. I know I paid $1 for this at the Goodwill. I remember pulling it out of the bin of Christmas stuff that they had. Not the bins, but just a Goodwill. Okay, this is a Horny Toad shirt. That's the name brand of this. Come on, computer. There we go. I like Horny Toad stuff. It used to do better for me. Here's the label. But this is a medium. This is a terry cloth shirt, though, and I thought it would really go well. But I just must have been wrong. Nothing's wrong with this shirt other than maybe that it's a medium. So I've had this at least for 8 months, something like that. And, you know, it's a medium, but it's a small to medium. It's a pretty small shirt. So I finally took $9 plus shipping, so $16.97. I'm just clearancing this out, and I'm glad it's going. Okay, 13 ounces. It's 12, but I'm going to have to round up just in case. Let's see where we're at here. Okay, 13 ounces. This is going to Woodland Park, Colorado, and I charged $6.99, and it's going to cost $6. Is everybody getting ready for fall? I put my fall magnet thing on my dishwasher. I have dishwasher magnets, so I have, you know, Valentine's Day, I have March, and I have Christmas, and I have Thanksgiving. So I put my kind of fall flower one that fits on my dishwasher, and so I'm getting ready. It's September now. Okay, now this is I think this is my best sale of the day, right? I think so. This is the one that's worth the most. So this is a group of Mary Maxim Prism yarn. Oh, sorry guys. Oh my gosh, I dropped you. Oh my gosh, thanks for staying in there. I hope that hasn't been that way for very long. Oh well, you got to see the bottom of my desk. How's that? Anyway, this is, oh goodness, I'll have to relook at the video. I'll just leave it. Sorry if it was that way very long. Jeez. All right, this is, what is this made out of? It's called Blue Lagoon, and it's just acrylic yarn, but very pretty. And I have, how many skeins of that do I have? There are 6 of these. And so we took $75 plus shipping, so $91.59. We did have a small promotion on it, but we did not have any coupons on the yarn. So that's a set of yarn that my son found, so he'll be very happy with that. That's one of the prettier sets that he found. Okay, that is 1.6.9, so I'm going to put 1.8. This is going to Daytona Beach, Florida. So for 2 reasons, I'm going to go ahead and put some signature confirmation on this. First, it is over $75. It's almost it is a $91 order. And secondly, they've had a lot of hurricanes there. So I don't know what's going on. I have not had time to look up every specific county and where the last hurricane hit and where the new one is hitting. I'm assuming if they're ordering something to their address that this is not part of Florida that you have to worry about, but I just read that there's another one coming, so I'm going to go ahead and put signature confirmation on this. So I charged $11 for shipping, and it's actually going to cost me $12.87. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. Thank you, and I'll be back soon. Have a good day.